Hey, Helm here. Welcome to part 49 of The Republic, our Crusader Kings 2 adventure. Well, look at this. I figured something out. Frisia. Oh my goodness, Frisia. It's close enough to Dutch for me to feel proud. I'm Dutch, you know that by now, I think. So yeah, wow. Friesland, Oost-Friesland, Gelre, Holland en West-Friesland. We're still missing Sticht, Breda, Loon. Oh, we have Zeeland. Yeah, cool, right. So, look at this. It's calling controlled, but it's Frisian, it's good. There should be some Dutch here somewhere. Cultures. Yeah, see, it's Dutch. Dutch-ish. It's probably Frisian, right? Yeah. So, slowly but surely, stuff is becoming Dutch, which is good. Anyways, yeah, back to Airy. I should do a playthrough at some point for the Netherlands. It would be fun. Right, so we have an issue. We don't have a proper heir, so at the moment we'll just set this heir. You. Award honorary title. Designated heir. That'll make you happy. And are you something? You're the spy master. Well, then I'm not gonna make you the designated regent. Does my wife like it? Wow. That's a lot of likeage. Sure, you can become my designated regent for now. Well, you're a Lombard, actually. I don't know. Yeah, you've got good enough diplomacy to keep people happy for a while. Sure, you become designated regent. Okay. Summoning the divine. The time for the ritual has come, and your order has congregated in a spacious room. Symbols scatter the floor as you chant your hymns. Neophyte Bertrand has provided you all with a new special type of incense that he claims is necessary to make the eventual connection with the divine being. What do you know? Anyways, before long it has permeated the air, and as you inhale more and more of it, hearing the drone of your fellows' chants, you feel your soul disconnect from your body and begin to ascend, until it seems to connect with something. An entity touches your soul, though you cannot perceive it with any senses other than your mind's eye. It must be the divine being! You have succeeded! You struggle to control your emotions and to coalesce all your thoughts into one burning question that you pose to this being. Ooh. O divine, pray tell me of the secrets hidden throughout the world. I've got no clue what all these options do, but let's roll with it. The divine being has given me cryptic advice on the decryption of hidden secrets throughout the world, but with ample time spent mulling it over afterwards, I believe I have deciphered what it meant. I look forward to putting it to some good use. Ooh, +3 intrigue. Ah, it's a stat boost. Well, I could do with some intrigue, so yeah, nice. Okay, you're still building your army up again, which is good. Okay, how about my laws? You've got 3 supporters and 4 people against it. Now, what does discontent mean? Your council has been discontent. This means that if councillors were prohibited by law from forming and joining factions, they may now do so. Oh. It's not really that scary. Oh, so let's see. This was a tip. This was a tip from Jeffy, by the way. I always forget my laws, so it's good that you remind me. Oh, congratulations, General, with the patch. One-eyed. Alright. Oh, I get so easily distracted. So the council has 2 loyalists and a few pragmatists. So if I convince this glory hound, maybe someone else, Marshal, Spy Master, Steward, Chancellor. Chancellor, Steward, you are of my family, right? Oh, no, that's not the one. That one, yes, my kinsman. Oh, my heir. Can I... Are you now a loyalist? I am not, okay. So how about I buy a favor from you for 400? Right. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I graciously accept your gift. Alright. So let's... By calling in a favor, Dalan will vote as you do on the council for 36 months. Alright. Oh, the Grand Tournaments! You fought yourself to 3rd place. Great. And you won 2nd place. And you won 1st. Congratulations. Tournament's over and now it's time to bask in the glory. Nice. Alright. So are you voting with me? Yes, you are. That's good. So if I change the law now, that should be enough. Okay. Good. So 3 people voting for me should be plenty. I don't really care about you. You should fix your own dang problems. A son was born to my father? Oh. No. I'll become your educator. Sign Guardian. Me. Okay. So this law should go through. It's finished. Wow. Words. I have produced an entirely average. Oh. An entirely average paper on the Philosopher's Stone. It explores the object and its powers of transmuting cheap metal into gold, as well as how to create it. Now all that is left is to submit it to my hermetic peers for review. Well, yeah, sure, send it out. Oh, come on, people, vote. Yes! So now I can imprison people however I want. Well, without the council consent. Having spent ample time considering your paper, I have decided to endorse. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, not. How dare you not good enough? Bah. Good. My Chancellor, Diord kindly suggested it would be benefit to the realm if I studied the languages spoken at foreign courts. He also offers himself to aid me in his studies. Oh, but then I'll owe you a favor. If they can't speak Irish, they are not important. Don't get shy, don't get shy. Good. A merchant port has been built somewhere. Oh, probably here, right? Yeah. Another commander. Oh, it's the monk. Sure. Become a commander. Yeah, my court position is good enough. Yes. Are you really sieging down this hole? Okay. Let's go. Sure. Oh, you've been caught! Oh no, you're in seclusion, okay. Over the past months, the thought of an apprentice has been at the forefront of my mind. I've considered my advisors, but I dare say not one of them seems fit for the role. However, one of my servants has caught my eye. Ite is an attentive woman with steady hands and good head on her shoulders. No, I can find someone more worthy. Success! Enough peers have endorsed my paper, so the order has accepted it into its library. As a result, my standing has increased. Yay! Alright, so... that's all good. Now let's just wait for that claim, shall we? It's gonna cost about 2Ks. Raiders. Shall I build another city here? Oh, here. New city walls 3, which I can't build yet. Unique city walls 2, which I can't build yet. Same for you. Same for you. How's my troops? 14k. Well, I guess it can't hurt to have more troops. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Guard. Levy size. Port level. Muster rounds. Sure, got some muster rounds. And... you as well. You... got some more mustering rounds and as well. There we go. You're almost done. The army is almost up to full strength. That's good. Oh, you idiot. And your vassal didn't even help you. Okay, just to be sure, let's load the Search Realm Man title. No, it's still just okay, that's fine. The Grand Debate. A courier has arrived carrying a letter from Magus Heribert. Reading the letter, I see that it is an invitation bidding all members of the Hermetic Society to attend the Grand Debate. A most excellent opportunity. Good. I am a Crusader. I should go on pilgrimage as well. Merchant Enclave has been built. Merchant Enclave has been built. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Oh wait, over here. Aha! It should have been an enclave. Yeah, so the trade zone value, I'm really struggling with that because I've read somewhere that it caps at some point, but I don't really want to sink a lot of money into it if it's not useful. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of God, and we must take care lest the influence of the devil comes into our lives. Indeed it is so. I should ponder this more deeply. These religious ponderings gave me a headache. Ponder it more deeply. Fine. Oh look, raiders. During a late conversation with a fellow member of the Hermetic Society, I find myself discussing the power of one's phrasing. When I jokingly suggest that I should attempt to deliver my arguments in verse, Strategos Sebastianos, to my surprise, nods appreciatively. Do not underestimate the power of a good rhyme, he says. Perhaps that's exactly what my theme needs. Oh, poet. Diplomacy, same trait. Nonsense! I'll focus on facts, not embellishments. I shall win this grand debate. You should do your job. There. Maybe that'll make you happy. I'll give everyone a transition fee. Not you. Not you. Not you. I have been declared the winner of the grand debate, showing all that no one is as knowledgeable as me, or has the ability to put forth arguments quite like me. The sweetest of all sounds is praise. Wow. That was good. My courtier is growing older. Let on your own. Nope. Frickin' Vikings. Leave me alone. Bye. City walls have been building rosy. Ooh, more money. Money, money, money. My liege, I write to you with bad news from Desi. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. Oh, great. Young Kondla is showing much petty cruelty. Show some ambition. Good. Really? What is the army of Cornwall doing in my lands? I have noticed that young Muirn seems to carry a lot of anger around. Patience. Temperance. Good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Your marshal, Gausbold Bernard calling. Calling? My marshal's calling? No, he's not. Has come to you. Oh, she's a cardinal. Okay. It's come to you with a suggestion. My lord, it's my opinion that Patrician Seknasach of Croven the Scholar would make an excellent military commander. I suggest we make him... You are telling me that... Oh, wait. You are telling me that he should be a marshal. Very well. Fine. Alright, this is gonna go horribly wrong for the Vikings. Bye. Frickin' Vikings. They have... No! They have destroyed a trade post. What's this gravestone here? Oh my god! They've destroyed the trade post. What the? That makes me angry. Alright, more troops. More everything. Oh gosh. I'm really bummed out by that. Though I had thought Selbach to be a more reasonable man, his request to be allowed to duel his rival was slightly erratic. Selbach claimed to be constantly subject to affronts from his rival and asked for permission to defend his honor. Allow the duel. Fine. Just don't die. He didn't die. That's good. So I guess you probably can't get any more children. This episode is not going to plan, and you still haven't got me a claim. What the hell's wrong? No. Yeah, I haven't installed the China mod update yet. The expansion, that's the word, yes. So I don't have that new CB yet. Ooh, that's good news. Oh, he keeps not construction. Okay. A baron inherent to the barony. Well, that's good. Aramon is now known as the Frog. Right. A daughter was born to my kinsman. Okay. Fine. A son was born to my kinsman. Ah, twin. Fine. Let's go on a pilgrimage. There are a number of different holy places that you could visit on your pilgrimage. All of them are considered most sacred by the Holy Church, but a somewhat closer destination might mean a safer journey. West, or I'm going to Jerusalem. I'm going to travel to the Holy Land. I think all my characters have traveled to the Holy Land so far. My things are packed, everything is in order. At the end of my journey, the Holy Land awaits. I haven't reached it. Right, you're not getting my trade post. You look out across the beautiful valley stretching out before you. It would be a wonderful moment, if not for the fact that there should be no valley here. You are a pilgrim in an unfamiliar land and you have no idea where you are. Roth or nothing. Okay, Roth does... Must be martial, which is not bad. I've got plenty of march. Okay. If only I listened more to those peasants that gave me directions. The journey is long and hard. Your feet are sore and your back as well. Far from the castle kitchens, the food is barely edible, and on top of that, you seem to feel cold all the time. Perhaps you were not quite cut out for this pilgrimage thing. My faith will see me through. I don't seem to be unwell. The riders approach. Thundering hooves are heard down the road. The pilgrims look with apprehension at the rising dust cloud. As the riders close, steel armor and steel-tipped lances reflect the bright sunlight. The tension rises, but then a collective sigh of relief is heard as the banner of the Holy Knights is seen flying above the mass of armored men. The knights halt before the pilgrims and graciously offer to accompany you on the road. Praise be the Lord, you are most welcome. I am a Crusader after all. Jerusalem! Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. I think I've read that message like 1,000 times. Stories of other pilgrims all spoke of how impressive this place is. Now that you can see it with your own eyes, you can only join in their praise. You are glad that you came here to one of Christianity's holiest places. It's not the best encounter. Oh well. You finally returned from your pilgrimage. It was a rewarding and interesting journey, and you'd do it all again if you could. Still, it's good to be back home. The Regency is up. Alright. Thank you for looking after everything, wife. So should I go look for a new Chancellor, because this one is clearly not working. Maybe because he's craven? I don't know. I have encountered Initiate Karwurst many times while carrying out my duties for the Hermetic Society. There's always a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows, because he never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree on matters which are most important. I think this is friendship. I'm probably reading too much into this. Sure, we can become friends. It's fine. Oh, great. Come back. Yep. Really? 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 Frickin' raiders? Bleeding me dry. Oh, I can imprison my marshal. Why? What have you done? Oh, you want to kill someone. Who do you want to kill? An earl? No. Don't kill your own earls. Grand Mayor Eramon is now safely locked away in my dungeon, awaiting his fate. Excellent. That'll teach you for... treating your subjects wrongly. Finny. He died in the dungeons. Yeah, serves you right. I'm now known as the Wise. See, it was a wise action. Of course it was. This disease keeps on spreading. Slow fever. The young Kondla has finished his education in stewardship. Turned out less well than expected. Oh, well. Oh, and you're the wrong family. The hospital in Tori has seen an increase in the amount of people looking for food and shelter lately. It can barely provide the food required as it is. Perhaps this should be a good opportunity to make an impression. I shall make preparations at once. Oh my god. My money is better spent. Oh my god. It's in toddy though. Which is not... Okay, sure. I've got the money. Arms and other supplies have been brought to the hospital. It will make the life much easier for those in need. The question now is how to present this extraordinary gift. It's a gift from the Prince Mayor. God made it possible. The realm provides this offering. I'm doing it for the people. Oh, gregarious is good. Yeah, let's try for gregarious. Oh, we didn't become gregarious. Oh. Mustering grounds have been built here. Alright then. Time for a city guard. How about you? You're still building. You're not building anything. Grandmere has usurped the title of Grand City of Turning from... Oh wow, look at the time. Okay, good. Well, that's all for now. That's all she wrote for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends. And I will see you again next week. Thank you for watching. Bye!